What you gonna do?
Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. This is about maybe the 5th time or whatever filming this, but the first time the exposure was a bit off, and I don't know, I just can't get it right. So, yeah, this video is going to be a video that you may not expect from me, but I decided to do because I think I mentioned in one of my vlogs that I wanted to get an iPhone. Well, yep, I did it. I got myself an iPhone. This is the iPhone 6S. It is the white one. It's the rose gold one, if you can see the color of it. It's rose gold. And it's the 64 gigabyte one. And the case, I do have 2 cases. Here's one of them. Now, I'm going to put a picture right here to show what I wanted, like what it should have looked like. And this is what I have. I mean, it could be what it has to be or should be. But like if you look at that photo and then the bottom color, it doesn't look the same. So you guys can judge that, but I don't think it's the same. But anyway, it's still a cute case and I like it because, as we all know, I'm a sucker for cute cases. And then the other one I have, it's like a clear one, and it's got like gold leaves on it. Yeah, but I just got this one in the mail today, and I wanted to use it, so I'm using it. First, I'm gonna show you guys my lock screen. If I can get the notifications away. You can see that. That's a picture of Link Neal from Good Mythical Morning. If you know him, that's him. So I have him for my lock screen. So yeah, and I got it from, I think, Pinterest. So without further ado, let go. So this is my first page. It just has all the basic Apple apps that you would come with. That it would come with. In the background I got from We Heard It, so I can link both my lock screen and my home screen down below if you want to go and get them. Oh, there's a crack in my case. Oh, I just noticed. There's a crack. Anyway, but yeah, so I have all the basic apps like FaceTime, calendar, photos, camera, mail, clock, maps, weather, notes, all that jazz. And then the first app that I have that I downloaded because I don't know why, but it did not come with it, is YouTube. I don't know why, but it just didn't come with it. YouTube is a must in my life. It's a must. I have to have it because I'm obsessed with YouTube. You guys know that. Then I have Spotify, which I'm also obsessed with. Some of my recent songs that I have, the one that I found today is called Me and My Girls. It's from Selena Gomez, and it's a really good beat. Like, you guys should so check it out. And one of them and then like another song that I'm obsessed with is called Close to Me by Ellie Goulding. It's really good, so check both of them out, please. If you want any song suggestions, then I highly suggest those two. So, and then I have Starbucks because I love my coffee. I have to have it. I have to have my coffee because April, if you're watching this, you know that I need coffee in my life. Anyway, but yeah, then on the bottom I was about to say mail. The phone, the Safari for the internet, messages, sorry, I can't, yeah, the messages, and then I have the music, which I still have songs because before I had an iPod Touch, well, I still have it, which also I probably will do what's on my iPod, like, well, it's old, but I can try to do it, so I will do that for you guys, but like, thumbs this video up if that made any sense. Give this video a thumbs up if you want to go see that because I'll do it. Which, yeah, so the music is just from what I had from my iTunes. Then on my other page I have tips, I have podcasts, which is also a place where mine is, so if you use Apple Podcasts, then go check out mine. Mine's just called But First Create. New episodes drop every Saturday at 10 a.m. EST. Then I have Find iPhone, Find Friends, Contacts, Files, Apple Watch. Then I have Utilities, which is the folder that comes with it. It's called one of the apps that I have, I can't talk. One of the apps I have is Voice Memos, and I have Compass, Measure, and Calculator. Then I have Apple TV, or just TV, it's what it says. Then I have Art Studio, which is one of the apps that I do have on my iPod, and so I downloaded it, and it's giving me flashbacks, guys. Like, it's giving me like flashbacks, so I have that. And then I have my social folder, which if you're the kind of person like me who doesn't like human interaction, then this folder is probably the most used. So I have Instagram, then I have Snapchat and Instagram. Why do I keep messing up? Then I have Messenger for Facebook, We Heart It, Pinterest, which I'm a fan of a lot. That's where I found this case that was linked to eBay, so yeah. Then I have Facebook pages, which I do have 2 pages. I have one for this channel so that you guys can get updates, stuff like that, which is just at Tiffany Louann on YouTube. So go to Facebook and type that in. I mean, I'll put it on a bar or whatever, but yeah, then go check that out. And then also for my podcast, it's just called But First Create Podcast. Then I have TikTok, and I have Twitter. Why do I keep wanting to say different things? I don't know. Then I have Discord, Goodreads, Vent, and Talk Life. Vent and Talk Life are they're very, very similar in their, like, the way they work. It's pretty much like a whole thing of, like, statuses that you can, like, attach a, like, that you can attach an emotion to. So here's Vent, for example, which also has a dark mode because I like dark mode. See how they're just like statuses, and then it just says like so and so is, and then so like here's mine. It's, you know, the emotion. See how for mine, which by the way, if you're not following me, go and check me out on Vent. I'm just Tiffany Louann, so go and check me out. Excuse me, sorry I burped. Yeah, it's just a fun thing, you know, for like statuses and stuff like that. And this app, I haven't really found any bad souls, so like, I mean, there probably are trolls out there, but I haven't found any, so go check that out if you want to see how I've been feeling and stuff like that. So yeah, so, and what you would do is you would click this thing, and then you would pick an emotion, right? So let's go, I'm calm. And then you can type, so I'll be like, you know, then you would type something and then hit Vent and it will do that, which I'm not going to do it right now because I don't need to, but yeah, that's what that is. That's what that is. And then Talk Life is pretty much the same thing, but it looks a bit different. So again, I have the dark mode, and then also the posts are in like a gradient. So then you just hit post. Again, you pick your, like, how you're feeling. So like meh. Then you type it and then you post it. So, and on there I'm also Tiffany Louann. See? Yep, that's me. If you want to follow me on Instagram, my handle is at tiffany.louann. You know, this is all like on my end card and stuff. But my Twitter is Tiffany Louann, as of everything. And We Heart It is Tiffany Louann. Pretty much all of my stuff is just Tiffany Louann, but except for Instagram, because that's taken. So if you find someone named that on Instagram, that's not me. Just so you know. On Instagram, I'm tiffany.louann. So yeah, and then I have Tools, which just has YouTube Studio, Cash App, which Cash App is like Venmo, you can send and receive money. And I have Shazam, which if I don't know a song, then I can just have it tell me what the song is. And I have Anchor, which is how I get my podcast up to... and then I have Anchor, which is how I get my podcast up to you guys. And, you know, I'm not sponsored by them at all, but I would like them to be, because I want them to like I want to talk to you guys about Anchor. I mean, I really don't have to be sponsored to talk about them, but I suggest Anchor. Please just use it, please. It's great. And I have Filled, which is an on-demand gas service, because I don't like going to gas stations. Then I have TD Bank, Waze, USPS Mobile, so I can ship things that I don't have to go to the post office for. And I have Audible, Calm, LastPass, Ibotta, Poshmark, and if you want to follow me on Poshmark, I'm just Tiffany Louann, so in case you want to buy some of my older clothes or whatever, then do that. I have Etsy, MyBoost, and Honey. For my games, I don't play many games on my phone, but when I do have Jelly Splash, Best Fiends, Pokemon Go, Temple Run 2, and Kingdoms. Jelly Splash. So, on Pokemon Go, I'm on the red team on level 21, in case you're wondering. So, yeah. And then I have Photography, which has PowerDirector, VSCO, and iMovie. Necessities, which is probably spelt wrong. It just has Dunkin', Panera, and Amazon. And then I have eBay, which is where this case is from. I have Duolingo, which helps me learn other languages besides English, which I am learning Spanish. And I have iHeartRadio, and I have Domino's. So yeah, that's what's on my iPhone, and I will definitely do what's on my iPod. So give this video a thumbs up, and I will show you the apps that I have on my 7-year-old iPod. Yeah, so, because it still works, I just don't really use it that much. Don't forget to check out my podcast. It's called But First Create. I can have all the links down below for it, wherever you listen. And don't forget to like my Facebook page for my channel, and my podcast channel is at Tiffany Louann on YouTube, and podcast is But First Create Podcast. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you like my content. I hope you guys enjoyed my video, and I will see you in my next one.